Good morning, children. Welcome back to our maths class. Last week we discussed exercise 9b. One more question is there. That is question number 6. We didn't discuss that. So today we are going to discuss exercise 9b, sixth question. See, a certain sum amounts to rupees 3,825 in 4 years and to rupees 4,050 in 6 years. Find the rate of person and the sum. See, a certain sum amount to 3,825. That is, amount is equal to 3,825 in 4 years. So, time period 4 years. Again, for 6 years, a certain sum amount to 4,050. So, the 6 is time period amount is 4,050. We don't know what is sum, rate of interest and all. We want to find that one. Okay. So see here, in 6 years, sum amounts to, what is sum for 6 years? 4,050 rupees, 4,050 for 6 years. Then in 4 years, sum amounts to rupees 3,825. Okay, 6 years amount is given, 4 years amount is given. Interest is not given, principal is not given, time only time period is given. Now we want to find interest of 2 years. Interest of 2 years. Because amount of 6 years and amount of 4 years are given. Now how to find interest of 2 years? That 6 years minus 2 years. Amount of 6 years minus 2 years, then we will get a interest of 2 years. Okay, to find the interest of 2 years, we want to subtract 6 years amount and 4 years amount. Clear? So interest of 2 years is equal to 4,050 minus 3,825. 4,050 minus 3,825, that is 225 rupees, 225. Now, so we got the interest of 2 years. Now interest of 1 year. How to find interest of 1 year? How to find, not 1 years, interest of 1 year. How to find interest of 1 year? 2 years interest is 225. So how to find 1 year's interest? Divided by 2. Divided by 2. Okay. So 225 divided by 2, not 4. Here I wrote 4. 225 by 2. Okay. Interest of 2 years is 225. So interest of 1 year is 225 by 2. Now how to find interest of 4 years? Interest of 4 years is 225. Interest of 1 year into 4. How to find 4 years interest? Interest of 1 year into 4. What is interest of 1 year? 225 by 2. That into 4. So rupees 450. 2 and 4 get cancelled. 225 into 2. Rupees 450. So interest of 4 years 450. Okay, now how to find the principal? Amount we know. 4 years amount we know. What is 4 years amount? 3,825, and 4 years principal interest is 450. So how to find principal? Principal is amount minus interest. Amount minus interest, that is 3,825 minus 450. Okay, amount we know 3,825, that is 4 years amount. Then 4 years interest we know 450. See? So principal is amount minus interest. Rupees 3,825 minus 450 is 3,375. 3,375. So we got the sum. Now interest. Interest 450. Now time period 4 years. Then how to find R, rate of interest? Rate of interest is 100I by PT. This is the formula, 100I by PT. So 100 into I, 450, P, principal is 3375 into 4. So 100 into 450, 45,000. 3375 into 4, 13,500. So cancellation 450 by 135. Again it will cancel. That is 10 by 3. 10 by 3 percentage, which is equal to 3 1 by 3 percentage. 3 1 by 3 percentage, and principal is rupees 3,375. See, first it is given that 6 years sum is given. Sorry, 6 years amount. Some amount to rupees 4,050, so amount is given, and 4 years amount is given by 3,825. Now you want to find a rate of interest and a principal. What is the principal? So for that, first we want to find interest of 2 years. Interest of 2 years. How to find interest of 2 years? 6 years sum principal minus 4 years, 6 years amount minus 4 years amount. That is, see, 4,050 minus 3,825. That is 2 years interest. Okay, because 6 years amount we know and 4 years amount we know. So how to find interest of 2 years? 6 minus 4 is 2, So in between this 2 years, we will get the interest 225. That is 2 years interest. Okay, if 2 years interest is known, how to find 1 year's interest? Divided by 2. 225 divided by 2. So 1 year's interest we know, then how to find 4 years interest? 4 years interest is 225 by 2 into 4. Okay, that is 450. Now principal. Principal we know that A minus P. So A amount, 4 years amount we are calculating here. So 3825 minus 4 years interest 450. It is 3375. So we got a principal. Now principal we know, interest we know, time period we know. Then how to find R? 100I by PT, using the formula 100I by PT, that is 3 1 by 3 percentage. Got it? Clear? Okay. Next heading is compound interest. What do you mean by compound interest? Compound interest means the money is said to be lent at compound interest means when at the end of the year, some other fixed period, the interest is not paid to the... See, money is said to be lent at compound interest means when at the end of the year, some other fixed period, the interest is not paid the money lender, but it is added to the sum lent, and the amount this in obtained becomes the principal for the next period. That means compound interest. In Malayalam it is said that Kutupalisha. The amount interest is added to the principal. Amount means interest is added to the principal, and again for the next year we want to find the interest for that, not single amount, this amount plus that principal plus interest plus we add. Principal plus interest we add, then for that amount we are calculating the interest of next year. Each and every year we are adding this interest to our principal. That is compound interest. Okay, two methods are there to find compound interest: without formula and with the formula are there. Without formula means direct, I is equal to PRT by 100, and this amount, this interest is added to the principal for first year itself. Amount is equal to principal plus interest, and the next year we are going to find the interest for this amount, not our first amount, first principal. For second year the principal is amount plus, principal, first year's principal plus interest. Amount is equal to first year's principal plus interest. Then we are finding the interest. Again third year's amount is equal to second year's principal plus interest. We are adding. Then again find the interest. Okay, by formula PRT by 100. Now another method is there, using formula. Okay, let A be the amount of rupees P, and N means time period, R percentage. Then if compounded yearly, Two types of compound interest are there, yearly and half yearly. Half yearly means every 6 years we are going to find the compound interest. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to N. This is the formula for compound interest. A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to N. Then if compounded half yearly means, if you are calculating the compound interest half yearly, then the formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole raised to 2N. R by 200 whole raised to 2N. Denominator instead of 100 it is 200 and N 2N. Okay. One more formula is there. Let R1 be the rate of interest for first year. R2 means another. R3 third year. And how to find the amount successive years. The interest is changing. Then how to find the amount? 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100. This is the formula. Okay. Then problems not needed. Again, you will learn this lesson in 9th standard. So no need of the second part, compound interest. You just study the formula only. Okay. So that's all for today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.